to be doing a Yin Yoga version of a sun salutation, kind of a mini Yin Sun Salute. So let's begin, as we normally do, with sitting for a few moments. But instead of sitting cross-legged, as we often do, if it's available, try sitting at the back of your mat on your heels. As always, if this is uncomfortable for your knees, back a couple of blocks between the feet, allowing you to sit a bit higher, and that takes the pressure off the knees. If the ankles don't like this, put some padding or rolled up towel or socks underneath the ankles. And if none of those options work, then just go ahead and sit cross-legged. But take a moment to snuggle, get nicely grounded. Then from the floor through your core, sit up nice and tall, let the heart open, the shoulders float back and down, hands relaxed onto your thighs. Become aware of the earth beneath you as you sit solid, grounded. Now become aware of the sky above you as you sit tall like a great mountain. Now add an awareness of the space all around you. Become aware of the temperature of the air against your skin. Notice the light touch of your clothing. And to all of this, add an awareness of the breath within you. Noticing what happens as you happen to breathe. Couple more breaths. And then slowly opening your eyes. Now hopefully you're already sitting at the back of your mat. And again, if sitting like this is too much, sit up higher on cushions, or even if that doesn't work, you can begin just by standing on your knees. This will be your beginning and ending position as we flow through a mini sun salute. Now today, our targeted area is going to be the spine. So this first bit of movement is just to help to warm up and loosen up the spine to prepare it for some of the deeper poses to come. I first learned this from a teacher named TKV Deskachar way back in the early 2000s. And he explained this as a process of vinyasa krama. Vinyasa means to move in a particular way. Krama means in stages. And you'll kind of get the feeling of these stages as we go through this. So again, beginning sitting on the heels, hands to your side, exhale here. As you inhale, rise up onto your knees, bring your arms over your head, filling the lungs. Now begin to exhale and then sit back in your heels. End the movement, then end the breath. We're going to add a movement now. So inhale again, start to come up. Now as you exhale, fold into child's pose with the hands out in front of you on the floor. End the movement, then end the exhale. We now go backwards. Begin the inhale as we rise up, arms overhead. End the movement and the inhale. Begin to exhale as you sit back on your heels, ending the movement, then ending the exhale. So everything is inside the envelope of the breath. We start the breath, we start the movement, we finish the movement, then we finish the breath. Let's flow again. Inhale, rising. Exhale, folding. We're going to add another movement. Inhale to all fours, looking up. Tuck the toes under, let the belly drop. Now we go back to child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, rising onto the knees. Exhale, sitting back in the heels. Pausing here. We'll add another movement. Inhale, rising. Exhale, child's pose, hands out in front of you, maybe palms up. Inhale to all fours, looking up. And as you exhale, come into the cat pose, round your back up, drop your chin to the chest. Now go backwards. Inhale, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, child's pose, hands out in front of you. Inhale, rising onto the knees. Exhale, sitting on the heels. We're going to add a straight arm cobra. Inhale, rising. Exhale, bowing. Inhale, all fours looking up, a cow type position. Exhale, arching the back up, a cat position. Walk your hands a little bit forward, lean the hips forward for a straight arm back bending cobra. And then we go backwards. Exhale to the downward facing cat position. Inhale, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, sit back in child's pose, hands, palms up. Inhale, rising. Exhale, sitting on the heels. We'll add a down dog to all of this. Inhale, rising. Exhale, bowing, salam. Inhale, all fours looking up, belly low. Exhale, round the back up, head down. Push the floor away. Hands walk forward. Inhale to a straight arm cobra. Exhale to a down dog. And we get to linger here for a moment. If you want, you can take your dog for a little walk, lift one heel, then the opposite heel. Or have your feet a little bit wider, but the heels towards each other, pushing the heels into the floor. Push the hands away. This is the peak of the journey today. This is the most yang we'll do. We're actively engaging the muscles to warm them up a bit. And we're going to reverse it all. Inhale to the straight arm cobra. Bring your knees to the floor. Arms straight, looking forward, looking up. Exhale to the cat. Head down, round your back up. Inhale, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, child's pose. Rising onto the knees. In the exhale, sit back in your heels. Now we'll remove one position for each cycle. Inhale, rising. Exhale, bowing. Inhale, all fours looking up. Exhale, rounding the back, looking down. Walk the hands forward for the straight arm cobra. It's kind of like up dog, but your knees are on the floor. Exhale, we go backwards. Cat. Inhale, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, child's pose. Begin to inhale, then rise onto the knees, arms up. Begin to exhale, sit back. Pausing here. We remove another pose. Inhale, rising. Exhale, folding, bowing. Inhale, all fours, looking up, belly low. Exhale, look down, round the back up. Again, we go backwards. Inhale, lower the belly, look up. Inhaling. Exhale, child's pose, bowing. Inhale, rising. Exhale, sitting. And we subtract one stage, inhale, rising. Exhale, bowing. All fours, inhale, looking up. Exhale, back to child's pose, bowing. Inhale, rising. Exhale, sitting. Rising, inhale. Exhale, bowing, salam. Inhale, rising again onto the knees. Exhale, back to the beginning. One last movement. Inhale, rising. Exhale, sitting. Eyes closed, hands on your thighs. Pause for a moment and go within. Notice how you feel. A mini sun salutation.